additional childcare experience is the place where you can indicate whether you've had teaching, daycare, coaching, or any other additional childcare experience. If you have had experience teaching, indicate yes in the first box, and a drop-down menu will come down where you can write about the school where you taught. We need the school name, the type of school, the city, and the country where the school is located. Then please use this drop-down menu to suggest the number of years worked in that school. And then next, what your job title was. Then let us know how old the children were in your classes. And then click all of the subjects that you taught. You may click as many of these subjects as apply. If you worked for another school, click the Add Another School button, and another drop-down menu will come up for you to enter more information. If you need to remove this, just press the Remove button. Add experience in a daycare center, press Yes, and a drop-down menu will come down to fill in your information. Type the name of the daycare center where you worked, along with the city, and of course the country. Using the drop-down menu, show how many years you worked at the daycare center and what your official title was. Then mark the ages of children you worked with. The next box, ask about your duties. If you have another daycare center where you've worked, press the Add Another Daycare Center button. If not, please go on to the next box. The next box asks if you've had private tutoring experience. If you have, mark Yes, and then fill in this information. Once again, you're going to fill in the country, how many months or years you tutored, what ages you tutored, and of course what subjects you were tutoring. Continue filling out the rest of this information. If you do not have experience in these specific areas, please press No. If you have any additional child care related experience in either this country or your home country, please include this here. So for instance, if you were a volunteer with Big Brothers, Big Sisters, this is where you can put that information. And then finally, tell us about your personal child care experience. So for instance, if you were raised by a stay-at-home mom, or if you had your own nanny growing up or were raised by a family member. Once you're done with this page, press Save and Continue to move on to Other Work Experience. Once you are done with this page, press Save and Continue to move on to Other Work Experience.